Hey, what's going on, guys? Poison Rain here, and welcome to another tutorial. This week's tutorial, or today's tutorial is, well, I've got a straight piston bolt, we got a diagonal piston bolt. The question I've gotten quite a bit is, how do I connect the two together? So, the simple solution is, well, so we get to here, and well, it's not connected. So, what you have to do is put a block under here, put it into facing into this, and that is it. If you do end up on this side, where this is the last one, then you will want to end up doing this. Of course, it wouldn't be this long. You would end up cutting off 2 blocks. So it would end up looking like this. And this repeater here on 2 ticks would be facing into this block here. And that is the gist of how you would turn right onto a diagonal piston bolt from a straight one. But in this one's case, it will just be the one repeater on 1 tick facing into this. So if I were to set it off again, it would get stuck here. Now, as to how this fired, I have no clue. I guess it lies, and it can indeed send current up. Anyways, so what you're going to want to do here is, let's get the easy bit out of the way. Draw this out like so. Put a repeater here. Put it on 2 ticks. And put a redstone dust here. Then here. You're going to want to put this on, put down 2 repeaters, put them onto 2 ticks each. Why this? It's because I want these pistons to all fire and stay active for only 2 ticks. And I don't want the repeaters to stay on for longer. So yeah, and then finally we've got to get this piston here to activate. So I put a solid block here, solid block there, solid block there. Break those because we do not want this piston activating before we want it to. Put a repeater here, put it on 2 ticks, redstone dust on top of that piston, and a solid block there. And that will cover the diagonal turning right onto a straight piston bolt. Next up is the turning left. But just so you guys can see, it does work. It ends up all the way over to here. So while building this, I ended up getting lucky, and I got a very simple solution with this. What piston here being up front, which is just a redstone dust and a repeater on 1 tick, which is easy. Now, what you would want to do in the case of it being this piston here being up front, of course it would not have these 2 blocks here, it would just be down to here. You would want to do this structure here. Again, this to 2 ticks, dust like this, and this here would not be like this, it would go like that. Of course, that would not be there in this case scenario, And remember, this repeater here would end up facing into this block here because it is 2 blocks forward, because this piston here would not be there. But in this case, it is going to be the 1-tick repeater. You could do the exact same thing as before, where it's like this, or you could put a solid block here, redstone dust here, and a repeater here. It honestly does not reduce the cost at all, doesn't change the timings, but so we've gone right onto a diagonal from a straight, right from a diagonal to a straight, then left from a straight to a diagonal. Of course, that's what's left is left from a diagonal to a straight. So, how we do this? It's actually extremely similar to the piston bolt change here. It's just on the other side. So we'll break this, draw it back like this, where we have this shape here, dust along here, not there. Solid block here, repeater here, 2 ticks, redstone dust on top of the piston. And next we're going to want to set up this repeater system here where it's 2-tick and a redstone dust, and then on this side, of course, we're going to want the 4 ticks of delay and a redstone dust. After that, well, that's all the combinations you can find. Straight right, diagonal right, straight left, diagonal left. And of course, I have to show that it works. And unless the whole thing with this type of piston bolt breaks, this machine will work. I will announce if these types of piston bolts break, but as for now, they stay working. 116, they stay working. And you did see how I went inside these blocks here. Do not worry, you're not in them for long enough for the game to register damage. Unless you get some realm lag or server lag. Then you might end up in it for a little bit. But yeah. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button. If you found it helpful, hit the like button as well. Duh. If you're new to the channel, and you like this kind of stuff, redstone, sticky stone, again, just a single pathetic farm on this world. But yeah, I do some farms. I haven't gotten into them that much, but I've been experimenting a bit, so hopefully some more will show up on my channel. But if you like that kind of stuff, hit the subscribe button. If you want to keep up with that kind of stuff, then hit the notification bell. If you have any questions about anything in my videos, then join the Discord. I have a specified text channel for questions about stuff in my videos. So, yeah, I'm open to questions if you don't understand why it's not working, or if it's not working how you thought it would, or if you want to understand how it works, then that's open for you guys there. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, and and I hope you have a nice day.